Hello, I'm here with Revolutionary Newscast, and I'm Jean Baguette, and I'm going to recap the recent events of the French Revolution. So far, France has been in a huge debt because of their assistance of the American Revolution, and in their attempt to reform the tax system, the rich have not been taxed. To attempt to reform taxes, the three estates were formed, and the third estate broke off and created the National Assembly and wrote the Declaration of the Rights of Men and Citizens, and were influenced by Enlightenment ideals such as liberty, freedom, equality, and popular sovereignty. A huge hailstorm in 1788 created a terrible harvest which caused food prices and unemployment rates to skyrocket. This caused tension between the lower and higher classes. Speaking of tension, let's go to Eponine Lacar in the Bastille prison.
Hello, I'm here in Paris at the Bastille prison, where people are storming the prison for weapons to oppose the oppressive monarchy. We've learned that 7 prisoners have been released so far. Now, sir, can you tell me why you're participating in this revolt?
Yeah, the main point is to steal weapons, like this musket I got, for weapons, because if the king does not relent, then we're going to need all the weapons we can get and even more people to revolt. We are all extremely tired of this mistreatment that the king has been giving us because of this ancien régime. It is our duty to show that we're not going to put up with this.
I see. Now, back to more action in Versailles. Hello, I'm here at the palace in Versailles, where 6,000 women are participating in a march to storm the palace. This all happened because of a rumor that the queen was hoarding grain. Now, can you tell me, miss, why are you here?
Well, you see, my family spends half of their income on bread, and the price is still rising. We work day after day so hard, and yet still we can't even afford to feed our families.
Wow, so I heard that the king and queen are retreating back to Paris.
Yeah, finally, he cannot cower any longer.
Now, back to Paris with more news.
Robespierre was guillotined!
I'm back in Paris, where Maximilien Robespierre has just been guillotined. People are ecstatic all over here. As you know, thousands of people have been executed in this reign of terror ever since the death of King Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette. That means that this is the end of the Committee of Public Safety. You know, during that, many people were executed without fair trial, and anyone accused of rebelling was killed. So what does this day mean to you?
Oh, well, this is just a fantastic day. I'm really hoping that it'll get us through all of the hard times for our country.
Yes, this is a big day. As you can see, so many people are happy. Now, back to you, Jean Baguette.
Now let's head over to Fantine for some of the possible effects of this revolution.
I'm Dr. Fontaine de Montaigne, and I'm here to talk about some of the effects that this revolution will have on our country. First of all, I'm sure you've all heard of Napoleon. Now, Napoleon has staged a coup d'etat to take over the Directory and the regime and has appointed himself as first consul of the state. This means that he has direct power as an emperor and has even more power than the government before him, of Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette. Napoleon's military strategies to take over the rest of Europe have led to a renewed sense of French nationalism, calling the Frenchmen to fight against the evil Austrians and Prussians. In my expert opinion, I believe that the French Revolution will spread the ideals of representative government, constitutions, and elections, and as in France, will end the feudal system for the rest of Europe. Also, the French Revolution has spread the idea of equality for more people than just landowning white men. This has been Revolutionaries newscast with the French Daily. Thank you for watching.
Sing the song of angry men. It is